Yeah, I'm hot.
I'm not.
It's the other way. I don't know where it is.
I am. When you're listening to this, you're going to be so confused. And then I was up waiting. It was like 15 minutes before it started. And Sean came up and said, Colin looks really good in a tux. And I just started talking. Like, get a new mascara. I'm like, oh, I feel like I got
And there's another one right around the corner here, and there's also bathrooms downstairs. Excuse me, real quick, you guys all I think I know, bathrooms are here. There's 2 in there, and then there's also one downstairs as well. I think you guys all know that there's 2 bathrooms in that room right there.
Thank you. It's kind of cool.
We will forever be indebted to Georgetown Visitation for hiring this beautiful at a time when we thought, he might not be the woman of his dreams. Okay, he might not. She got hired.
He's the one you probably shouldn't be giving directions to. He really is he needs a leader. He needs someone to lead him around. Come on in.
Yes.
Exactly.
I play cello. We're gonna play some live.
You just fake smile for me?
What?
I said, did you just fake smile?
Yes. I did.
These 2 amazing individuals somehow found each other, and they did something very simple to start with, which is they said yes. We think about yes. Yes is a word, it's a very simple word, but one of the first words we learn when we're young is no, right? It's easier to say, but also like we want things for ourselves. And when we learn to say yes, it's a harder word to say, but when we learn to say yes, it actually means you're making room for another person. Oh my gosh. Get the Kleenex out.
You got the good spot. This is a good angle right here.
From the very beginning, Caroline had an observant nature and an innate ability to find happiness in the moment. I can still picture her at 9 months old, perched over her wicker toy basket, totally happy with her toys, not yet walking, but completely content where she was in life. Her older brother, 2 years ahead of her in both age and strategy, would swoop in and take toys from her hands, one by one. Did she cry? Did she protest? Not at all. She simply picked up another toy and kept playing, unfazed, as if she already understood that life would move at its own unpredictable pace and that she would embrace it fully, exactly as it came.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
Hurt yourself?
I'm trying.
do, so he just like shakes.
And you're really in trouble.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful. You did such a great job.
Not that I had any doubt.
Look even prettier than I remember.
I didn't know we were getting such good ones. And they were so long.
Were they?
Well-
Yours were longer. Caroline, when I first started writing my vows, I couldn't figure out quite where to start. But I think it needs to be when I told my mom and Aunt Kim about you and the first night that I decided it was time. I remember speaking endlessly about you, and when I finally stopped and ran out of breath, my mom looked at me with a big smile on her face and she said, "It sounds like you're really smitten." Now, I'm 37, so I would never use that word. But it was absolutely true.
Falling. You see, we don't say rising into love. There is in it the idea of the fall. And goes back, as a matter of fact, to extremely fundamental things. That there is always a curious tie at some point between the fall and the creation. Taking this ghastly risk. You see, for all, the life is an act of faith.
I remember a day over 2 years ago when you told me that you loved me for the first time. You interrupted a story I was telling and said, "No pressure, but I love you." That night I asked you, how am I supposed to sleep after learning this? And you said, the same way you always sleep. You've always known I loved you.
Let's take a step back to August 2022 when Colin entered Caroline's world. After a tiki boat ride, a hot wings challenge, and weeks of spending more and more time together, Caroline texted in our beloved family group chat titled Poor and Trusty, Thanks COVID, saying, quote, "I have a family update. I have a boyfriend. His name is Colin. We work together, but I read the HR handbook and it's not against the rules. I'm so incredibly blessed to have a brother here on earth again in Colin." I need a second. After everything our family has been through, I cannot imagine where I'd be without her. I see pieces of all of our angels in Caroline.
Okay.
I'm doing video, but yeah.
I got to know your brother just not too long ago. It doesn't take long.
He is exactly who he says he is.
Well, both of you guys share that in common.
Yeah.
Gorgeous man. I did.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Well, God bless you.
Obviously, leading up, I was very nervous about the vows, and then this morning I sort of locked in and felt good. And then at a certain point, Caroline came down the aisle, and I was like, okay. I was like, I'm good. I was like, I'm feeling good now. And she was like, that's honestly like your superpower. And I was like, honestly, I would hope for a better one, but we'll take it. Are you ready?
Yeah. Get it for your
We're so close to that.
$500. Forever and ever. Yes.
It was really the greatest hit of all time, I think.
Mr. and Mrs. Caroline and Colin Zach.
You did?
And when we were there, I had shared with her the new fun fact that I had learned that, you know, the human brain isn't capable of processing quickly enough. That if you were to drop a credit card and it were to be sliding down the wall, you couldn't catch it with your forehead. But knowing Caroline was as competitive as me, if not more, she said that she could, and I was like, yes. Plot twist, she can't. And I shared the same reaction time statistic with you, and you said, and when I said, you know, that you have to make the catch with your forehead, you said, whoa, wait guys, what do you think I am, an absolute idiot?
Thank you. Yeah, sorry, my hands are a little sticky. I'm trying not to spill any more beer, but I appreciate you being here. More beer. We're officially married, no take back. I know.
As we are gathered here looking out to the vast, endless ocean, I ask for us to really listen to this quote. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Listen again, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. May we all open our hearts to the waters of life and offer ourselves grace through the process, taking one step at a time. May we accept each feeling as it appears. And if we cannot accept it, may we sit in the discomfort as needed, allowing it to move through us, so that we can experience life fully in all of its beauty, uncertainty, and wonder. Because while we cannot stop the waves, we can always learn to adapt and grow.